Okay, next, can we have roll call to establish quorum?
Commissioner William Allen,
Present.
Commissioner Ola Morris, Commissioner Willie Cook,
Present.
Commissioner Frida Graves, Commissioner Lawrence Batiste,
Present.
Attorney Jewel Harris Jr.,
Present.
Executive Director Reagan Hatcher,
Present.
Finance Manager Jerome Foster.
Present.
And that's the end of roll call.
With all 5 commissioners present, we do have a quorum. Next on the agenda, we have certification, and I'll read aloud. Pursuant to Indiana law, section 5-14-1.5 through 6.1, I certify that prior to the start of today's meeting, there was an executive session held. There was nothing discussed in the session that was not indicated on the posted notice. That being in compliance with Indiana statutes, there were no final votes held during the executive session. Does any commissioner dissent? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on. Next, we have the bid opening. This is the generator project for the administration building. Oh, we have Mr. Kazi for a brief overview.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Okay, so OpenGov is our new procurement software portal that we're using to accept bids and quotes for every project that we have moving forward. This is a rollout of the very first one, and at this point in time, we can unseal that bid. We'll let.
You want to do that one first? Okay. I see nothing, Mr. Costa. This here? I don't see anything here. Submitted responses, is that where you go? You want to?
Trying to see where it would be.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Last night. Okay.
What's that? Solicitation in progress.
Okay. Oh, well, I think that's, once we get her. I think it's before.
I think the price is when you keep scrolling down. There you go. It's a auditor. So, if you just want to scroll up, we'll just read the name of the vendor, and then we'll state the location, their location for the record.
All right, that's good. Is it Altrifer Inc.? Looks like that's how it reads. And they're located at 6400 Indianapolis Boulevard in Hammond, Indiana. If we could scroll down, I'll read off the bid amount. They have submitted a bid in the total amount of $210,980. Okay.
Is that the only one? Okay, thank you. And I just want to note that,
That's the only one online.
the only one online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to note that, Brian Cossey, Jerome Foster, and a number of other people have worked very hard in implementing OpenGov so we can get to a point where we can start accepting bids online. Hopefully, this will encourage more bidders and more participation when we put bids out. So this is a great step. I'm so glad to see it in use for the first time.
Right. We received 2 physical bids. I'll open those now. The second bid is submitted by H2O Plumbing They don't have their location listed here. Total amount of this bid is $396,000 even. Again, the bid submitted by H2O Plumbing is in the amount of $396,000 even. And the third and final bid is from PowerLink Electric, located in Vernon Hills, Illinois. The bid submitted from PowerLink Electric is in the total amount of $301,885. Mr. President, I recommend that these be referred to staff for further review and recommendation at the next meeting.
I'd just like to add one other thing. This bid online went out to 1,800 different vendors. It went out to those two as well. They just bought theirs in instead of putting it online because they hadn't signed up to OpenGov yet. So, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that concludes the bid opening. We'll move on to the next item on the agenda. Next is the minutes. 1.1, what is the pleasure of the board for the minutes?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage.
We have a motion for acceptance of the minutes for the executive session and regular meeting minutes for September 19th. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on the said minutes? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Yes. Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, the minutes for the regular session, excuse me, and the executive session for September 19th have been approved. Next on the agenda is new business. We have 2.1. This is in regards to payroll, Mr. Foster.
Thank you. I make a recommendation for a motion to approve GSD, the payroll earnings for period ending August 25th, 2025 through September 7th, 2025, in the amount of $283,585.93.
Okay, we have a overview and recommendation for acceptance of payroll for 2.1. What is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage of 2.1.
Thank you. Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on payroll? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, payroll has been approved. Next is 2.2. This is a resolution, SD 25-28, adopting Indiana Code 5-23. This is a build, operate, transfer, or BOT statute related to authorization and entering into public-private agreements.
Thank you. This is being requested by our engineers Commonwealth in order to batch and bid projects a bit more quickly as we move into the new year with our long-term control plan projects, and so we're asking for approval.
After hearing the overview and recommendation for 2.2, what is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage of 2.2 regarding the BOT statute.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call for 2.2, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes with 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.2 has been approved. Next, we have 2.3. This is change order number 1 with Burns and McDonnell Engineering Company. They're handling financial planning services for the long-term control plan. Not to exceed amount is $27,199.
Right, Burns and McDonald's, was our contractor that prepared our rate study to determine what out and continue to be on calls with the regulators until we get final approval for everything.
Okay. Thank you for the overview. And after hearing it and receiving a recommendation for acceptance for 2.3, what is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve 2.3 as presented by staff.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion? I guess just for the record, we have the original contract price of $58,000, and then what's being requested for approval of $27,199. I guess just for the record, since this is a professional service, we're not bound by that 20% change order, realm, or I don't know if that's the right word for it. But yeah, so just for the record, just wanted to state that since this is a professional service. Any other discussion, comments, or questions? Okay, hearing none. Roll call, please, for 2.3.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes with 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.3 has been approved. Next, we have 2.4. This is a recommendation for approval of a bid with Met Sewers Plumbing and Pumping LLC. This is for sanitary sewer repair work within the vicinity of 1978 Roosevelt Place. We have a not-to-exceed amount of $168,104.
Yes, and there's an engineer here. You want to overview the 1968 Roosevelt?
Hello, board.
Hello.
And I guess I'll give for 2.4, 2.5, and 2.6 while I'm up here, just to get them all out the way. 2.4 is a sewer line that's caved in, and that's currently being bypassed 24/7. So we've set up bypass pumping out there at 1978 Roosevelt Place, and we currently have that being bypassed. 5222 East 10th Avenue is being vectored daily. So every single day our guys have to go out and vector that out. And then 4316 Buchanan Street is a sinkhole that is in the middle of a residential street, and the sinkhole is spreading. And so that's why it's been put as an emergency, to make sure that that is quickly fixed, because there are buses and things like that that go down that street. So yeah, and that's each of these jobs.
Okay. And thank you for the overview. At this time, for both 2.4 and 2.5, since it is the same vendor, we have a recommendation for acceptance for Met's Sewers Plumbing and LLC for sewer-related work within the vicinity of 1978 Roosevelt Place for a not-to-exceed amount of $168,104, and as well as within the vicinity of 5222 East 10th Avenue for a not-to-exceed amount of $100,160. What is the pleasure of the board for acceptance of both 2.4 and 2.5?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage of 2.4 and 2.5 as presented.
Motion's been made for acceptance of 2.4 and 2.5. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded for acceptance of both 2.4 and 2.5. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.4 and 2.5 have been approved. After hearing the overview for 2.6, we have a recommendation to ratify award for a bid of H2O Plumbing for emergency sanitary sewer repair work within the vicinity of 4316 Buchanan Street, in the amount not to exceed $76,695.56. What is the pleasure of the board for acceptance of 2.6?
I move for passage, Mr. Chair.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on 2.6? Further discussion? Okay, hearing none. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves, Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Morris, Commissioner Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.6 has been approved. Next on the agenda is claims. We have 3.1. Mr. Foster?
Thank you. I recommend a motion to approve GSD claim numbers 1879 through 1971 in the amount of $592,661.94.
Thank you. Thank you for the overview. What is the pleasure of the board for claims?
I move for passage, Mr. Chair.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on claims?
Just a question about Sanitary Medical Center. Can you give me an explanation of what services are provided by these people?
You said Concentra?
Yes, Concentric.
Things such as drug testing, if someone gets injured or something like that, we can send them there for analysis or return to work, things of that nature. Or DOT.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
But
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Any other comments or questions on claims? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves, Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Morris, Commissioner Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, claims have been approved. Next on the agenda, we have information updates. We have we have the superintendent's report. It's attached, but doesn't look like we have him here today.
No, he's not here today. He
Okay.
welcomed a brand-new baby boy
Oh,
just a couple of weeks ago, so we're letting him have some
Congratulations to him.
well-deserved time off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's gonna need it. That kid learns he's got a voice.
okay, good for him. Next, we have construction activities. Mr. Anderson.
Hi, it's me again. Everything is pretty much holding steady. On Lake Street, they're completing the last of the extra work in the punch list items. They should have that done, or at least they're projecting to have that done by next week, Tuesday. US 20 Complete Street, they're continuing to work on the north side of Melton Road until they reach the edge of, or at least all of the conflict areas. And then they'll be trying to pave all of the areas that are west of Clay Street on the north side of the road. And we're still coordinating with the utilities to try to get those conflicts resolved. And then for 27th and Chase, they're still working on the manhole in the intersection of 19th and Chase Street. Right now, they're cutting out the manhole essentially to accommodate for the new force main, and then they'll be connecting in the gravity sewers. And then that work will continue, I think they said, for maybe a couple of more weeks until they'll be moving south. So I'll just keep everyone updated. And that's all I have for my report.
Okay, thank you. Do we have any comments or questions on the report? All right, thank you so much. Next brings us to discussion. Are there any items or topics that need to be discussed by the commissioner? Are there any requests to speak?
Yes, we have one, Shamika Tanubu.
So yeah, please approach the podium. Make sure that the green light is on. Near the base of the microphone.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Greetings, everyone.
Hello.
I am a resident of Gary, also at the site of the Lake Street construction. We are new residents, and I just bought this property the end of 2021. Was newly done, but I have a lot of damage from that construction, which caused the drains to bag up consistently.
Can you give us your address?
301
Oh, 301.
North Lake Street. I did submit claim forms and pictures of the damages. Like I said, this house was newly done, so we have the problem of mold now, and I want to try to get that rectified. So,
Yes, we spoke out in the hallway right before the board meeting started. I've already sent someone out to investigate that. Once I get a full investigation, then I'll reach back out and let her know what we get from there. And I'll, of course,
Thank you for coming today. We're sorry if there was any damage through that construction. We know that construction went on for a long time.
yes,
on that street,
yes.
And that street was going up for a long time. So we're sorry if you all or any of your neighbors had any, there was a lot of
Yes,
displacement.
yes,
But the goal was overall to make the street wider and better drive down to the lake. So we'll check it out. He's gonna check it out for your property specifically. And we'll get back to you.
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any other requests to speak?
No, sir.
Is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Is there a second? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? All right, hearing none, meeting adjourned. For staying with us. This is the Gary Stormwater Management District meeting. Again, today is Friday, October 3rd. Can we please have roll call to establish quorum?
Director William Allen.
Present.
Director Ola Morris. Present. Director Willie Cook.
Present.
Director Frida Graves. Director Lawrence Batiste.
Present.
Attorney Jewel Harris Jr.
Present.
Executive Director Reagan Hatcher. Finance Manager Jerome Foster.
Present.
And that's the end of roll call.
With all 5 directors present, we do have a quorum. Since executive session did not pertain to stormwater, there is no certification. So we'll move along to minutes. 1.1, this is executive session and regular meeting minutes for September 19th. What is the pleasure of the board? We have a motion for acceptance of the executive session and regular meeting minutes for September 19th. Is there a second?
Seconded, Mr. Chair.
Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion? All right, hearing none. Roll call, please, for the minutes.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves. Director Cook.
Yes.
Director Morris. Director Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, the minutes have been approved. Next is new business. We have 2.1. This is payroll, Mr. Foster.
Good stuff.
Okay, after hearing the overview and recommendation for acceptance of payroll in the amount of $9,466.95, what is the pleasure of the board?
I move for passage, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on payroll? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves. Director Cook?
Yes.
Director Cook?
Yes.
Director Morris?
Yes.
Director Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, payroll has been approved. Next, we have claims. 3.1, Mr. Foster.
Thank you again. I recommend a motion to approve GSW MD claim numbers 106 through 111 in the amount of $13,883.47.
Okay, we have a recommendation of acceptance for claims. Amount is $13,883.47. What is the pleasure of the board?
Move for passage, Mr. Chair.
A motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on claims? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Director Batiste?
Yes.
Director Graves? Director Cook?
Yes.
Director Morris?
Yes.
Director Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes with 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, claims in the amount of $13,883.47 has been approved. Next on the agenda, we have information updates, MS4 department updates. Ms. Brenda Scott Henry.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So I just have a minimum update. That's one being our MS4 team coordination meeting is scheduled for October 15th. That's on a Wednesday because we will be celebrating Hatcher Day on that Monday. And then, and of course, this weekend, the Little Calumet River has invited the city residents out for a canoeing activity that will be held on October 4th. Hold on. Let me give you the details. I just had that flyer. And then I lost it. But staff, will be going out to enjoy. The Wetland Initiative has taken significant amount of time to invest in doing some wetland remediation, not only on Martin Luther King in that area called the Marshalltown Marsh area, but they've also did some work on Chase Street. So on this weekend, they've invited the public out to celebrate the work that they've been doing. So there'll be some canoeing activities and things like that going on. So that's this Saturday, October 4th, and I think it's from 9 to 2 p.m. But we have the information out on social media already. It's already on the both the Sanitary District and the Office of Sustainability and Environmental Affairs. Oh, that's all I have to share. If you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to respond.
Do we have any comments or questions?
I have none.
Okay.
For the canoeing event, do you have to register for that? Do you have to bring your own canoe? Is that supplied?
No, they will
Is there a
supply
price?
everything.
Okay.
So they
Free
just want
event?
people to come out and
Okay.
enjoy. And there are other nature events that are coming about, and I think we got wonderful weather, so this is a great time for the city to get out and enjoy. I think that Brown Faces Green Spaces also has an event coming up on October. Hers is Plant Palooza. She just sent it to me. Basics, outdoor games, nature meditation, archery basic, corn and hot dog roasting, and nature wellness hikes. And this will be done at Three Rivers County Park, located at 2800 Colorado Street in Gary, Indiana. And it's free and open to everyone. That's an outdoor palooza hosted by Brown Faces, Green Spaces. And so we will have more, now that we have an outreach coordinator who's working with the community, we'll have more of these events that we can support, because these green spaces are things that we welcome, because when you have green spaces, it's managing stormwater for us. And it's also filtering that water and cleaning it. But it's also there for us to enjoy and have an appreciation for the environment. And that's what we want the public to learn to do. So we do partner with organizations like that and support it if we can, in order to just have things for the public to do. Yeah. And bring awareness. All right, that's all I have.
Thank you. Any other comments or questions?
Oh,
Oh,
you guys got one too, Frida. Yes. That I've been invited to, that I will be at. So there's a documentary that Fate CDC is doing October 16th. Is the public invited, or they have to RSVP? Okay, it's open to the public, and you have to register for it. A wealth of information about it is on the website and on social media, Facebook. So please support these events with our partners are having in the city. Thank you.
thank you. Next, do we have any items or topics that need to be discussed under discussion? Are there any requests to speak?
No, sir.
Is there a motion for adjournment? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, I can. So on Hazard Day, which is October 13th at 11 a.m. in front on the side of St. Timothy Community Church, we'll be doing a dedication of the street. And so I saw someone posted on Facebook today a picture of one on 30, a sign that's up on 39th and Grant Street now, Hatcher Boulevard, and it said Grant Street's gone for good or something like that. But yes, we're rolling out, and so the actual dedication is on October 13th. And I just hope this is the start of honoring more people who came from Gary, instead of just straight presidents and straight states as we do right now. We should look back at our history and really honor that, keep it alive by naming these public areas. So anybody, everyone's welcome. Please come out and be on time, 11 a.m. October 13th.
All right.
Well, what was the time for the event again?
11 a.m., October 13th. It'll last probably about an hour. We have a couple of speakers that will come, and the mayor will be speaking. And we'll have the Drake over main sign on 25th and Grant that will be removed. But exciting.
At St. Timothy.
That's St.
Okay. So, thank you for that. There are no requests to speak?
No, sir.
Okay, and so I guess with that, is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Is there a second? Signified by those, by saying aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Hearing none? Meeting adjourned.
Have a good